So the benefit that Scorpion really provided for me in going through the software development lifecycle was really to educate me on all of the phases of it. So not having a degree in technology or not having a lot of experience in building a technology product before, it was very common. I fell into a common mistake that most people make, which is I had a concept in my head and then I went to go select a vendor. And then I was going to talk with that vendor about what I wanted and just assume that what I had in my head and what I wanted to see as the final product was what was going to be in theirs. That's not always the case. So where Scorpion Computer Services was really helpful, and my outsourced CTO with Scorpion came in, is he educated me on the software development lifecycle. He allowed me to see through these process steps where I was jumping from phase 1 over to phase 5. And what I may or may not get from the vendor that I was going to select may or may not be what I wanted. So with Scorpion's help, I was able to pause, take a step back, do the requirements gathering first. The team at Scorpion made it very easy. It flowed really well. Then within a couple weeks, I had the beginnings of this requirements document, and which I affectionately call the blueprint for my product. And with that blueprint in hand, then we went out to source the vendor. And so it was really nice to know that what was in my head was going to be clearly communicated to my vendor, and that that was then going to be built. And that I wasn't leaving it up for chance. I wasn't leaving it to what the vendor had in his head as far as what he wanted to see, because at the end of the day, it's not his product. So, so that's where Scorpion helped me, and that's where the requirements gathering up front is definitely a very key step.